in the redundancy process, you may have to select a certain number of employees for redundancy. This can be a difficult process, of course. However, when you do this, you need to do this according to objective criteria. This application, redundancy selection tool or matrix, allows you to do that in a fair and legally compliant way. It allows you to set out some clear performance criteria. In this, I've chosen performance levels, which you can get from the appraisals, disciplinaries, based on any disciplinaries they may have, and attendance data. So these were all quite objective sort of data that you can use. I mean, you may want to find other things, but these are perhaps the most acceptable levels. As you can see here, we've got performance, disciplinary, and attendance. You can then, this is a sort of automatic system that will calculate it. So this is the criteria I've got here. You can give points to it, to each sort of level. So if somebody gets a warning or a final written warning or whatever, they'll get certain points which relate to that. So no warnings, obviously you'll get higher points. Exceptional performance, you get higher points. And lower absence, you'll get higher points. You can then give weighting to this. If you want to give performance a higher weighting, change this figure here, and that'll give you the sort of weighting change that you need, 60%, 20%, 20%. Once you've done that, you can then define all your selection pools. You just do that here. I've got in, obviously, secretaries, accountants, designers, programmers. You can add up to 25 pools, just put whatever types of employees you have, or categories or pools that you have within the system. So here you spend a bit of time in here just tweaking and setting up your redundancy selection matrix controls, performance, and the pools. So once you've done all that, you can actually go into the matrix itself, and this data will feed through into the matrix for you. As you can see here, there are instructions all the way down the side that tells you how to do it. Put all the names of the employees in here. Spend the time quickly going through the job selection pools, making sure the employees are in the correct departments, that sort of thing here. Next, you can put in their performance. This is linked to the previous file. If you go back here to Customize Selection Matrix, all these performance levels, exceptional, exceed. If you go back to this, you can find exceptional, exceeds expectations. So you can select, go through it all, update all the employees quickly. This is very quick with all of the performance. Do the same with disciplinary. Do the same with the attendance. The scores will be automatically calculated, performance, attendance, disciplinary, give them a weighted ranking score. So you can see it's here, this employee 31 is the highest here, weighted ranking score based on their performance and everything like that. So you got the whole thing here, it's all done automatically. You put the data in and it gives you a weighted ranking score for each particular employee. So it's very simple to use and it's a quick way. And what's good about this is it's just fully documented. So if you do come back to, if it does come back to you from a tribunal or a lawyer or whatever, that sort of situation where you may be asked to demonstrate the fairness of your process, it's all here, it's all documented. The process you went through, fair criteria, and the scores and how you made your sort of decision sort of thing. So it's a quick and easy way to manage your redundancy selection process so it's fair, but also you document it in that same process. It's a great way to get it done, and this is me. I've designed and used this as a HR professional, and it's just a quick way, efficient and professional way to do your redundancy selection process. Thank you.